Hello, it is October 29th. It's a wet day, it's rainy. All the flowers are dead. It would have been probably about 10 days ago. The We had a major frost. It got down to about -3, and so the flowers, they're all dead, but that's okay. That's how it works. And now the work of digging all the tubers has begun. So this is actually my last row. Hey, Sophie. Excuse the mess. I am never going to use this landscape cloth again. This is a terrible idea. Breaks into little pieces. But yeah, I've dug up pretty well all the tubers. Got a couple rows left. The sunflowers did a whole lot better than the dahlias in the frost, or at least they don't look good. They're like half alive, half dead. Maybe they're in purgatory. Sunflower purgatory. Hey. So we've been at it for about a week. This is our drying pile. So these are clean. These are dug up and cleaned, and they are needing to be divided. So we've got a clump and we've got a multi-tool. This is the easiest way to cut by far. You just go straight through. What you're looking to do is when you make your cut, you need to make sure there's a piece of neck. That every tuber has a piece of the neck, and you'll see the small little eyes that's next year's growth forming right along the neck there. I'm still a novice when it comes to overwintering dahlias, but the principle's pretty simple. Basically, you don't want your dahlia tubers to rot, and you don't want them to dry out. So you just need to get them through winter. And people have crafted all sorts of ways, and will argue about the best way to do so. And what works for some won't work for others, and that's pretty much how everything in life goes. And this is vermiculite. We used wood chips last year, same idea, but we found the wood chips just sucked a little bit too much moisture out. And we can see there's the tuber, there's our eye, and they are all labeled. My wife's aunt was a flower farmer in Latvia for several years, I believe in the 80s, and she was giving her advice. She recommended, well, if you have any tubers you really want to save, dip them in wax. That's what she did, and apparently she had 100% overwintering success. So anyway, I've got no shortage of beeswax. I wouldn't be using beeswax for this purpose if I didn't have so many kilos of it. The wax is boiling. Hey, Sophie? You cannot put wax, of course, on a burner unless you want your house to burn down. But this, of course, is full of water. And this is my wax, which I've rendered and cleaned. All sorts of things are dipped in wax. Wax has been used to preserve things for millennia, beeswax especially. And I figure, if it's good enough for cheese, it's good enough for these. Got the tuber here hanging on some fishing line, so we will give it a dip. Beautiful. Looks good, smells good, hopefully it preserves well. Probably going to dip 40 or 50 different varieties that we'd like to see go through winter, just as an experiment, see how it works. It's like the Dahlia version of Han Solo, perfectly preserved in carbonite. Only instead of carbonite, it's beeswax. That's it for today. I've got to get to work. I've got hundreds and hundreds of these to get through. Hoping to wrap up this week. Would love to get done before deer season opens up next Monday. That will wait to be seen. Either way, hope you guys are doing well. Take care.